Hi guys, I am going to show you how to change colors of different elements in Embrilliance Essentials. So what we're looking at here is a logo that was sent to me and I'm going to use it to stitch it out on some corporate polos over the left chest. And it was sent to me in a .dst format, which is fine. Embrilliance can open .dst formats. The problem is that DST file formats don't retain color information, and these are not the colors that I want to use to stitch it out. Now, of course, I could just load it into my embroidery machine, and when each element came up, just put in whatever thread color I want, but it's a little bit more helpful to have the appropriate colors in the design once you load them into your machine. So let's go ahead and change the colors. It's really easy. First, let's take a look at their website. Now, this is for a company called SewWhat-Pro. They're friends of mine, and you can see that the logo is showing up kind of in different colors. But we see that this version right here, I'm going to use this one because I'm stitching this out on a black shirt, and I think that white and the yellow are really going to pop on black. So let's use this inspiration to change our colors accordingly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand the design over here, and I can see the different elements are separated out based on what colors they are. In Embrilliance Essentials, I can easily change the colors of the elements that are all the same color. So I'm just going to select this and click on the color swatch here, and then I will just search for a white thread color. Right now I'm searching in the isocord family, and that's fine. I do have some isocord thread, but to be honest with you, I'll use whatever white embroidery thread I have laying around. But we're going to change that to white, and then the blue element, I will do the same thing, and I'm going to search for, by name, search for a yellow. That reminds me of the supplied energy yellow. I like that one. Okay. So now I have the correct colors. I'm just going to select it, check the size, and if I look down here, I see it's 3.5 inches wide, which is a great size for stitching out on a polo on that left breast pocket, or over the left chest. So let's go ahead and save the stitch file. I don't really need to save the working file. I didn't digitize this. I didn't really add anything to it. I'm just going to save the stitch file as a .pes file, supplied energy. And that way I'll be able to just plug it in and put it on my embroidery machine and stitch it out. So that is how you change the colors of different elements in a design in Embrilliance Essentials.